Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
So patriarchy versus matriarchy. Archie. I always get them words mixed up. That problem. Black man versus black woman. Why are the people engaging in the war so popular on both sides? And what is the real reason behind these beats? You know, we came up with this topic because, you know, YouTube, they going crazy with it. They like going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's out to get everybody.
Yeah.
You know? So what you think, brother?
The reason why they're popular on both sides is because you have people, dissatisfied people from both sides, like both dissatisfied men with not so much the plight of them, because I'm one of those people that don't believe that people really care about the collective. There's a few people that really do. People only care about themselves. Right. So I think a lot of people are individually going through problems with the opposite sex. And when they see the black woman tee off on black men, they kind of like jump behind them and like, yeah, you know, like that person can be a voice for them.
Right.
And then you also have on the other side, you know, black men who got beefs with black women because they can't either get the black women that they want, and it's the same thing with the black women. They can't get the black men that they want, so they start beefing and they go to war, and so they become that voice that, you know, the other people can get behind. So that's why it's so popular, because they speak to a lot of the reality of what people is going through, except, you know, there's no, it's not really a discussion. It's more like just a blame game.
Right.
You know, and it's much more easier to blame than it is to try to fix the problem. You know, like what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Right.
You know, who's wrong, the black man or the black woman? Who's the person who's responsible for the condition that we are in as a people? It's so easy to pick on this one and say, oh, you're to blame. No, you're to blame.
Right.
Instead of looking at the reason why we're in this situation to begin with and trying to find a way to correct the behavior.
Right.
You know, because I've said this on, you know, like I've had discussions with people online, and I told them that I have a simple breakdown, and the breakdown has yet to be disputed by anybody. The land produces the culture. The culture produces the family. The family produces the individual, and the individual produces the behavior. So if people have a hard time with the behavior of individuals, then you got to look and see, well, do I control the land? Am I in control of the culture? Am I controlling the family? Then how the hell am I going to make any complaints about what the individual is doing? You know what I'm saying? If you're living within somebody else's context, then you're going to take on their folkways and their mores and their culture. And that's what black people are in right now. We are imitation Europeans. So, you know, if you don't want to control your own environment and control your own reality, this is what comes with the program. Get over it.
Right. And by controlling your own environment and community, you mean what?
Controlling the land.
You know, I know the answer.
Yeah, controlling the land that you live on. You got to see. We so used to being in somebody else's house that we don't even know the concept of what it means. You got to control the land. The land you have to have control of. You can't be under someone else's control, because then you're going to go according to what their culture is and what their rules are.
Right. It's like the old saying: when you get your own house, and you can make some rules and regulations. But while you're here, you got to abide by mine. That's why you're going through what you're going through now.
So right now, the white man is what mommy and daddy. don't get in mommy and daddy house laying down the law like you going to do what you want to do. No, you do whatever the rules they set out to do.
Get in that cell, nigga.
Right.